Antonio Valencia, Phil Jones and Juan Mata came into Manchester United's starting lineup as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer made 3 changes at Newcastle. Eric Bailly missed out at St James Park through suspension, while Ashley Young and Jesse Lingard dropped to the bench, where Alexis Sanchez was named for the first time since a hamstring injury. Newcastle boss Rafael Benitez made just 1 change to the side, which drew 1-1 at Watford on Saturday, with Fabian Schar replacing the injured Federico Fernandez, but there was a seat on the bench for fellow defender Florian Lejeune for the first time since he damaged knee ligaments in pre-season. Newcastle XI, Dubravka, Yedlin, Schar, Lascelles, Dummett Ritchie, Atsu, Hayden, Diame, Perez, Rondon. Subs: Shelvey Muto, Kenedy, Manquillo, Lejeune, Giselu, Woodman. Man Utd XI, XI, Valencia, Lindelof, Jones, Shaw, Ander Herrera, Matic, Mata, Pogba, Marshall, Rashford. Subs: Sanchez, Lukaku, Lingard, Fred, Young, Romero, Darmian. Follow all the latest updates as the action happens, right here. Key events: Newcastle XI19 07, Man United XI19 0021 2264 mins minute by minute. Goal Romelu Lukaku Menama21 2263 mins minute by minute. The free kick presents an opportunity for a substitution as Lukaku replaces Marshall. (21:22:63 mins minute by minute). Solskjaer calls upon 2 substitutes as Sanchez makes his return, taking off Mata. (21:21:62 mins minute by minute). Mata wins a free kick after being taken down by Hayden in midfield. (21:19:61 mins minute by minute. Hayden plays an incisive pass into the penalty area for Atsu, who does his best to hold off Lindelof before having a weak strike at the G from an off-balance position. The Newcastle support are appealing wildly for a penalty, but the referee never appeared to even consider it. (21:18:59 mins minute by minute. Marshall plays a ball across the Newcastle defence, encouraging Rashford to get forward and have a strike from the far post, but a combination of Dummett and Dubravka shield the ball to let it go out for a goal kick. (21:17:60 mins. Overall possession RATIOPOSSESSION 21:16:57 mins minute by minute. Atsu sees a gap between Lindelof and Valencia on the edge of the area and has a try towards goal, which comes off as a cross between a shot and a pass for Rondon. The striker fails to latch onto it, and the G calmly watches it trickle out for a goal kick. (21:14:55 mins minute by minute. Schar hits a wonderful pass for Atsu, who uses his first touch to play it out to the flank for Ritchie, though the ball is too far behind the wing-back, killing any potential momentum as an eventual cross from the left is blocked immediately. (21:10:53 mins minute by minute. Newcastle make a change, but it isn't at centre-back as Shelvey replaces Diame, who himself was injured earlier in the match. (21:10:52 mins minute by minute. Play is stopped as Schar now goes down receiving treatment on his left knee. (21:0950 minutes by minute). Manchester United are passing the ball around the Newcastle penalty area, but there are no apparent openings as the Red Devils switch from left to right and back again. Mata finally advances the attack and manages a shot towards Dubravka from inside the penalty area, but it's weak, and the keeper is equal to it. (21:0648 minutes by minute). Shaw and Jones get their signals crossed in midfield, and the centre-back is forced to boot the ball into touch for a Newcastle throw deep in their own half. (21:0546 minutes by minute). Lindelof is booked for a deliberate handball while challenging Rondon for an aerial pass. (21:0346 minutes by minute). Newcastle get the second half underway from the kick-off. 2050 Manchester United failed to score in the first half for the first time under Solskjaer, as Newcastle's defensive positioning provided quite the difficult test. Rashford, Pogba and Martial have all been involved, with the trio of attackers combining for 7 shots on Dubravka. The visitors have certainly looked the more positive side, but they'll have to turn that endeavour into goals if they want to extend their winning run to 4 matches. (2049) Newcastle defended well in the first half, staying resolute and regimented as they repelled Manchester United's attacks. Clearly willing to take anything he can from this match, Benitez's side sacrificed most of the possession, only having the ball 28% of the time. Rondon and Atsu did get themselves into the match a little bit more as the half went on, with the Venezuela striker getting into 2 dangerous positions, though he was unable to finish on both occasions. The same story can be told for Atsu, who sent a shot curling away from goal twice from a similar area. (2048-45 plus 2 minutes by minute halftime), Newcastle 0-0 Manchester United. (2046-45 plus 1 minute by minute). The referee indicates an additional 2 minutes of stoppage time at the end of the half, though Diame's treatment could add a minute or so to the first half. (2046-45 minutes by minute. Play stops momentarily as Diame is receiving treatment for what appears to be a groin injury after a collision with Pogba. (2045-46 minutes overall possession RATIOPOSSESSION. 2045-44 minutes by minute. Pogba plays it through for Martial, who swings across into the penalty area, looking for Rashford. Lascelles is there once again though, and his defensive clearance eases the pressure slightly as halftime approaches. (2042-42 minutes by minute. Mata takes the free kick with a flat delivery into the 6-yard box, but due to the close defending, Jones can only direct his header high of the goal. (2041-40 minutes by minute. Mariner whistles play to a halt as Pogba does down on the right wing after a heavy challenge. The referee plays advantage, but when Manchester's attack ends, he calls the players back and awards a free kick. (20:39-38) minute by minute. Martial remains down after Perez's clearing shot ricochets directly off his face and goes out for a throw. It looked painful in real time and only looks more unpleasant with every replay. He should be okay to continue, but he'll no doubt be allowed a moment to gather his bearings. (20:37-36) minute by minute. Pogba attempts to take on two defenders on the left flank but loses his footing, which allows Diame to come forward on a counter-attack. His long-range shot is blocked in midfield, giving Newcastle a throw and allowing Manchester United's midfield to reorganise. (20:35-34) minute by minute. Rondon sends it over. Yedlin plays a lovely 1-2 pass with Hayden, which gets him free from Schar to put in a delivery, which finds Rondon just outside the 6-yard box. Lindelof does well to put him off, but the striker ultimately wastes his chance, putting his header above the crossbar. (20:32-32) minute by minute. Newcastle beat Manchester United 1-0 at St James Park in the Premier League last season. They haven't won back-to-back home league games against the Red Devils since 1987. (20:31-30) minute by minute. It has to be said that Newcastle have done well to limit Manchester United as we approach the conclusion of the opening half-hour, as Solskjaer's side have scored goals in the first 30 minutes in their previous 3 fixtures. (20:29-30) Possession ratio.